alignment. Mental alignment. What's going on with high vibrational individual expressions of God on earth? Let's break down alignment. Mental line that moves you in the direction of a specific purpose. Alignment. A mental line, a specific purpose. Your mindset has to be in line with your God-given design in order for it to move in the direction of your purpose. When I started the life management system, it was because my own personal life was out of alignment. You can tell when your life is out of alignment because everything is a struggle. When life is out of alignment, for men, we have no peace. For women, you have no space. When a man's life is out of alignment, he has no peace. When a woman's life is out of alignment, she has no space for love. She doesn't have a nest. Women have to nest. They have to create a home. They have to have an environment. When they're out of alignment with their own God-given assignment, it has nothing to do with anyone else. This all has to do with the self. The ability for you to establish your own or connect with your own God-given purpose, destiny, or diakonia. Over the last 30 years, as I went from basically being homeless to living the life of my dreams, dream car, dream house, wife, the whole caboodle. But when I started, I had to develop a system. So if you're listening to me today, you need structure. Money, wealth, health, wisdom, great relationships has nothing to do with gifts and talents or money. It has to do with structure. It has to do with a system. A system is a step-by-step process that takes you in the direction of your God-given purpose, destiny, and diakonia. Without a system, without a step-by-step program, what happens, especially with the younger generation, you find yourself unable or unable to move forward. You have ups and downs. You have misapplied energy, and your energy is mismanaged. Whenever I see someone that don't have purpose, I see a life that has a lot of energy, but the energy is being misapplied. It's been misappropriated. You're placing your energy into the wrong people, the wrong places, and the wrong things because there's a lack of alignment. You have to have alignment with your assignment. So the first thing you have to do is find your assignment. Then you have to agree to be, do, and have your assignment. Most of us reject our assignment. I rejected my assignment because I didn't see myself as having worth and value. Most people come from a place, childhood, tradition, whatever, where you don't see yourself the way God designed yourself. So when I created the life management system, I created 7 modules. The first and the most important module is to identify the current habit pattern. Right now, your reticular activating system, based upon neuroscience, and everything that I learned about psychology and neuroscience, going to college, as well as my real life experience, being a Marine, going into law enforcement, being a cop, going into correction, working at a maximum security prison, then working at a medium, then working at what they call a farm system, then getting into being basically what they call a probation officer, working at a halfway house. All of these different jobs and occupations all taught me something about human nature. That's one of the beautiful things about life experience. Coming from that background, coming from a place where I grew up in the hood like most people, and I saw all of the mismanagement and the misapplication of energy. And it's because of a lack of purpose, a lack of having an emotional connection that's something that's bigger than you. And I'm not talking about a religion, because religion is learned. I'm talking about innate. You have a purpose that you was born with before you got anything else. That purpose, that is the motivating abilities power. Purpose motivates you to use your ability according to a specific pattern. MAP, that's your map. So when I found my map, I couldn't implement the map because I already had a map. The current map gave me a lack of motivation, a lack of confidence, a lack of clarity, a lack of certainty, because I didn't believe, just like you, maybe not you personally, but people you know, we don't believe that we have been called, we've been justified, we've been sanctified, we've been glorified, so we are looking for what we already have. You already have everything that you need for life and godliness. You need no more classes. You need no more books. You don't need to take no online courses. You just have to believe, and you have to bloom where you plant it. You have to see your own worth and value. So the first module inside of Life Management System is to identify your current roadblocks. Identify your energy leaks. Identify where you are right now. If you're taking a trip, you're going to go to your GPS. The first thing the GPS is going to ask you is, where are you at right now? Where are we starting from? The second thing the GPS is going to ask you, your destination. Where are you going to go? Then the GPS will be able to chart a course to take you from where you are to where you want to be. That's the life management system. We have to be able to manage our life. And you can look at your life and you can tell, are you a good steward? So this is not, success is not about getting stuff. Success is about managing stuff. Success is really about managing what you already got. It's not about going out and getting new stuff. Sure, you're going to always get new stuff. But it's about how do you manage your stuff. Are you a good steward over your life? Are you a good steward over your money? Are you a good steward over your health? Are you a good steward over your mind? Are you a good steward over your relationships? Everything is about being a good steward. It's about being a good manager. It's about being a good kurios. Kurios is the Greek word that means Lord. It means manager. It means overseer. You are the household manager of the soul. That's what life management system is about. Module 1, identify current habit. Module 2, identify new life-sustaining habit. Module 3, behavior modification. Swap out the old you, install the new you. Module number 4, the wealth module. How do you establish and connect and manage your currency? You already got currency. You don't get money, you are money. Because money is stored value. You have value stored inside of you. So how do we, again, express, expose, and expand? How do we monetize? How do you package your energy in the form of a product, service, or information that benefits other people more than it benefits yourself? That's module 4. Module 5 is what I call theocentric frequent intense training. How do you manage your health? That's module 5. Module 6 is the wisdom module. How do you connect and expand and structure your thoughts so that way you position yourself as a wise man and a wise woman? And then, last but not least, module number 7, how do you establish true relationship with yourself, with God, spouse, family, friends, neighbors, frenemies. So this entire system includes, again, 50 books, 365 audios, and one-on-one counseling with yours truly to assist you with connecting, finding and fulfilling your God-given purpose, destiny, and diakonia. That's what I've been doing for the last 30 years. That's what I'll be doing for the next 30. Because now there's a new distraction that's causing inaction. The new distraction that's causing inaction is artificial intelligence. So now artificial intelligence is preventing people from connecting with their true, authentic intelligence. So we are limiting because we got more distractions. More distractions cause more inactions. More distractions cause more inactions. So you see that today with the young people. They are distracted because they got a lot of options. So more options simply means more things you get to try before you actually accept your true God-given purpose, destiny, and diakonia. So brothers, sisters, I have a free 7-hour introductory life management system. It introduces you 1 hour each module so you can see and you can play around with and experience. Go to the website, masterteacher33.com. Click on the link that says Life Management System. Life Management System. Pick up the free introductory offer. Once you go through the free offer, then you're ready to purchase the entire 1-year course. Takes you from 0 to hero. I have thousands and thousands of people who have enrolled in the Life Management System, got their diakonia report, identified their negative habit pattern, identified their new life-sustaining pattern, switched out the old self for the new self, and established wealth, health, wisdom, and great relationships. Now, if you're listening to this, and it's your first time running across yours truly, go to my website, masterteacher33.com. MT33, baby. Pick up the Life Management System, and let's get it popping. Let's get started today. Put you on the track to living life and life more abundantly. This is your boy, Dr. Will Rogers, a.k.a. Master Teacher 33. I'm at the top of my shining. Let's get it.